So I've had some time to catch up on a project that I have had on hold, kind of, for some odd reason, and that is the digital setting circles, the encoders to put on the telescope that will give you an indication of which direction your telescope is pointed. The part that mounts on the scope was just this little breadboardy thing that was good for initial testing, but I think I need to have both a programming header on it and just a little more robustly built with actual mounted jacks for the connectors and some surface mount components, a surface mount component for the voltage regulator, 5 volts to 3.3. So yeah, I think I've got the board pretty much finished for that, and that's on the computer. Okay, so on the PCB, I'm emulating this dev board in a way. So I've got a reset and a reset and a program button, and the FTDI header coming in here, and then over here is the power in, and then here's some jacks, or a set of headers for plugging in the module, and then I would program it in this jig and then put it into the other breadboard, but that's getting old. So we have our 2 switches, voltage regulator, power's coming in here, ground on the programming header, and it's just the header, so I will need the FTDI chip to plug into the header module. So yeah, and then diode leads into some filter capacitors on either side of the positive and the V in, and the 3.3 regulated. 3.3 regulated goes off there. I've got 2 jumpers here and a jumper there in order to accommodate for routing, because it's only a single-sided board. I thought 3 jumpers was a good place to stop. I wasn't going to fight anymore. And yeah, and so that these two lines of headers here are for your module, and so that like pin reset, yeah, that plugs in that way. So that is what I managed to get done tonight. Thanks for watching. So I decided to do a turn of the board with the bare chip and not the, with a different footprint on the PCB. So I put a footprint for the actual bare board rather than having a bunch of connectors, and moving on from there.